grocery shopping. I love grocery shopping. So many things. But what else do we bring home with the groceries? Stateside went to see the plastic bag store, the art project full of stuff, just like real grocery stores. But this artist, Robin Frohart, wants us to really see the single-use plastics in our lives. So all the groceries in this store are made of single-use plastic.
Hi, I'm Doug Trabue from Michigan Public, and I'm here in the Michigan Capitol building where the rotunda is undergoing a major restoration, and it's the first one in more than 30 years. And we're about a little more than halfway up in a 160-foot piece of scaffolding.
But yeah, no, I learned from an early age that also we can't win this fight alone. We need each other. Our oppression is so interconnected.
And I have faith and belief that inshallah, Palestine will be free. I might never get to see it. I might never get to step foot on it.
On November 8th, voters will decide whether to put the right to abortion in the Michigan Constitution.
Stop thinking it can't touch you. It could touch you in so many ways. It could be your mother. It could be your sister. It could be your niece. It could be your daughter.
And if you look closely at some of these things, they're like the textural parts. You see the textural parts right here? Those are all kind of little people doing various things. That's kind of I call it the soul. That's the soul of the piece. This is the souls. I call them little souls.
He always said there's two things you don't mess with. A man's money and women. And they don't have to be in that order.
Okay.
When it comes to streaming services, you've got a lot to choose from these days, from the giants like Netflix, Hulu, and HBO to smaller platforms that cater to more niche audiences. For example, have you found the streaming service Tubi yet?
I'm calling on the City Commission to make decisions that benefit the community, not lining the pockets of those in power. They might have the money to make things happen, but you can't make things happen if you don't have a workforce. You can't have a workforce without having a place for people in that demographic to live.
We're here again. Michigan is collectively grieving as more of our children face mass gun violence and death at school, this time at Michigan State University.
Tragic series of events that have occurred here this evening.
I didn't necessarily believe that it was gunshots, because why would there be gunshots in the Union?
Detroit means many things to many people, but to electronic music fans across the world, Detroit is techno. Like all music, techno can be an escape from the hard times, a moment of joy in celebration of the eternal human urge to move to sound,